The Double RT Boxing Show. Welcome on back. Welcome on back. It's been a while. So we just had Shakur look good and do what he was supposed to do. You know, I am your host, Mr.A. We are talking that boxing right here on the Double RT Boxing Show, the Ready Talk Boxing Show. Thank you for your time support. Thank you for coming back because, like I said, it has been a while. But since it is back, the sport we are junkies for, this is the Boxing Rehab, the Double RT Boxing Junkie Boxing Rehab Show. Looking good, looking good. You got Greer, Maloney's. You got little Diaz popping back up in there. You like, we don't know where to start, but you know, I guess I will. I'm gonna make this title. I'll start. I go in order. You know, I would like to talk about it all at once, but since I am a small channel, you know, I will take as many views as I can to help the show grow. And no one's gonna want to listen to me babble on for 4 straight matches, because I do babble sometimes. Now, we will go with Joshua Greer Jr. If you follow the show, you know I'm a fan. You know I wish he had a spot in the WBSS as an American. You know, if he was qualified or not, it was just good to see an American in there representing us. See how far he would have got. But being that he's headlining this show, going against Mike Plania, a Manny Pacquiao promoted fighter, 23-1, 22-1, so it's a good record. 12-0. His one loss was a decision. So 23-1, 22-1 for Greer. You got a 50% power knockout in this Mike against what is Greer as a power knockout. What is Greer as according to BoxRec? Of course. You know, just playing the numbers game. 22 with 12 KOs. Of what in the fuck is this? Sorry for swearing. You know, sorry. 22-12. 50% knockout ratio. 1 loss, 1 draw. Of course, his loss has come to Smooth. Was it Smooth Boy Fulton, something like that? So, understand it. What I'm looking for in this fight, I'm picking Greer to win this fight, but it's gonna be interesting. I think it's gonna be I'm thinking it's gonna be a better fight than I expected. Um, it definitely got my attention because I'm not. This fight is what, a 10-rounder fight. Of course, it's a 10-rounder fight because considering Mike ain't ranked anywhere, he comes forward. He's obviously now. Is he? From what I seen, this show was developed about 2 years ago. And what I come across, Asian fighters, what is it, ALLA promotions and all those promoters, some do get babied up and bad habits form, and you know they will get tested. And obviously Mike Plania, he's obviously been the better. He's obviously been the A side as a Manny Pacquiao fighter in these fights. He's come forward. He now, as skill wise, he has fast hands. I like how he throws slow dummy setup punches to throw a hook, to body shot. He seems to have got at least a B minus type range of offensive skills and combination mindset to place it. You know, not in saying so, the fact that he's been the A side in these fights, he had great time to think and what he wants to do. Hands down, walk in, do what he wants, be the overpower guy, overpower with hand speed. Like I said, the dummies to throw away shots. Josh Greer Jr. is basically a high level contender. He's like number what, 1 and 2 by some rankings. So what is he gonna do when a fighter is not going to sit there and allow him to think. Is Josh Greer going to sit there and just straight speed this guy up, make him fight at a faster pace? Will he still be able that? Will Mike still be that confident fighter throwing the dummy shots, setting it up with the 50%? Because it honestly, in delivery, body shots look like Greer might win this. Head hunting, it looked like Mike might win this. But like I said, being that he's such an A-sided dominant fighter, can Mike handle body shots from Josh Greer Jr.? And I think that's where this fight is going to end up being decided. I I want to see if Mike is going to do what he normally does. He comes in very forward, aggressive, tries to put on the pressure, his muscles, tries to bully the fighters, and Greer. I want to see will Greer be sucked into that type of fight just off pride and body check him and be one of those type of pride fights, or will he move, turn him? Because Mike ain't got the best of type. Uh, from what I see, because he's always walking after his opponents. So I don't know really what type of footwork he has. Will Josh test that, turn him, or will he get sucked into the machismo that I believe Mike is going to try? And I want to see if Greer could bust that open. Like, hey, I'm not your ordinary opponent. I'm the A side this time. I'm here to whoop your ass. And will Mike be like, no, this, I'm a Manny Pacquiao fighter, motherfucker. I'm 23-1. So it's a very interesting. I do think it has the potential to be a very good fight. Um, as like I said, I'm going with Josh Greer. I think he's going to eventually break him down with body shots. But I think his machismo might get him sucked into a fight that he's going to make hard for himself earlier on. I think normally it's going to be like a number one. His coach going to have to kind of like talk like, hey, make it easy, dude. I think he's going to get sucked into a fight and then eventually body shot it and finish it. The Double RT Boxing Show. Josh Greer Jr. In this nice little tuna. What was he ranked as? I looked it up and just he is number 2, I believe, by the WBA, because the Maloney brother is right above him, and I believe he's number 1. This was supposed to be a Maloney Greer fight, so that would have been. We could talk about the Maloney's. That's gonna be. They're coming up right after. I said I don't want to be too long, cause he's number 2 by the IBF. Number, of course, dang, he's nothing by the WBA. Wow, he's number 8 by the WBC. And there it is. Thank you for your time and support. The Double RT Boxing Show.